By Dawkins. Drop kick, but Solo down to one knee.
Tag made. Here comes Montez Ford.
Solo able to shrug off both profits.
Not this time.
At his own peril. Double drop kick on the money.
And Jimmy Uso can only watch on it. Montez Ford looks to put away Solo Sikoa.
Montez Ford now in control. Side headlock applied to the enforcer of the bloodline. And Montez Ford still riding high off of a memorable performance, albeit unsuccessful, inside the Elimination Chamber just 9 nights ago.
Montez Spider-Man Ford, how impressive was he? How the world talking about him, and rightly so. Now Jimmy Uso looking to put away Montez early, and he kicks out.
Here's the aforementioned Spider-Man imitation by Montez Ford, scaling the chamber before using himself as a weapon, flattening the field. Many have said that this night was a star-making performance for Montez Ford in the eyes of the WWE Universe. Unfortunately, Montez also caught the attention of Seth Rollins, who delivered a vicious stomp, which forced Ford to be helped out of the chamber by our medical personnel. Obviously no long-term damage being sustained by Ford, who tags in Dawkins.
Penny for the thoughts, though, of Jimmy Uso right now being taken to the ground. No sign of his twin brother, Jay. He says he'd do anything for his brother. Yet, if he doesn't sort out the Jay problem, Roman Reigns will on Friday Night SmackDown.
Enziguri rocks Jimmy Uso. Dawkins with the double underhook.
Jimmy escapes, breaks free, and a vicious right.
And listen, Kevin, you heard Jimmy Uso himself say that all anybody knows is the perspective of the outside looking in on the bloodline. The bloodline, as far as they are concerned, appear to be a very, very close-knit, fully functional unit right now. There is no cause for concern.
Corey, Jimmy received a haluva kick to the face. Jey Uso was just watching on. He never leapt to the defense of his brother.
Well, Solo Sikoa certainly did. Can the Profits find their way back into this battle?
What a crowd, what a sight it is. 33 days away from WrestleMania. We're headed to Hollywood right now in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's Jimmy Uso tagging with his younger brother Solo Sikoa against the Street Profits.
Oh! Samoan drop by Sikoa flattens Angelo Dawkins.
Graves, we mentioned the 33 days, the cohesiveness between Jimmy and Jay. It has to be in question right now with no sign of Jey Uso.
Listen, I don't think we need to sweat it. Jimmy and Jay have been at odds before. Jimmy and Solo have been at odds before. Jay and Solo have been at odds before. That's what brothers do. Brothers fight. Brothers quarrel. At the end of the day, it is about protecting the island of relevancy and doing what the tribal chief commands.
Oh, watch out. Here comes Solo Sikoa. At pace.
Good night, Dawkins.
Just devastating from the Street Champion.
The enforcer of the bloodline living up to the moniker. A dominant performance thus far. And a super kick to Montez on the outside.
He's feeling it. Solo Sikoa once more. Dawkins is back on his feet.
Dawkins with one last gasp, able to deliver a flying back elbow to rock Sikoa. Jimmy Uso now once tagged in. Montez Ford is stirring on the outside.
What a win this would be for the Triple Crown Tag Team Champions of the Street Profits. Tag made. Here comes Jimmy Uso and Montez Ford.
Oh. Montez with rapid fire rights. Coming unglued on Jimmy Uso.
Caught by Jimmy. Montez lands on his feet.
Oh! Belly to back suplex, and Tez is on a roll.
Can he put away Jimmy Uso and get the victory? Kick out by Jimmy.
Doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. Montez Ford with a picture-perfect standing moonsault, crashing all of his body weight across the core of Jimmy Uso. But Uso able to survive.
How impressive is Montez Ford? Sure, the Elimination Chamber, but it's week in, week out on Monday Night Raw.
You see the intensity in the eyes of Ford. Sent up and over, great balance.
Oh! Rocks Jimmy Uso and taking down Solo on the outside.
And Montez beat Jimmy to the kick. Ford now making the climb to the high red district from the top.
Jimmy back on his feet though, read the danger.
A momentary hesitation by Ford made all the difference. Jimmy Uso able to stop Montez's plan. And Jimmy now looking to make the tribal chief proud.
Tez looks dazed, he looks rocked. Precarious spot now.
Jimmy raising the stakes, looking to join Ford on the very top rope. And a headbutt.
Montez Ford out of nowhere. He's alive and well. Take it down, Jimmy. My goodness, for the victory. Tez, kicked out by Jimmy. A 2.5.
A fraction of a second away from a Street Profits victory as we look again at Montez Ford soaring through the skies here in Grand Rapids, taking down Jimmy Uso and nearly picking up the W for the Street Profits.
What a match to kick off Monday Night Raw. Just over 4 weeks to WrestleMania. Oh, kick to the midsection. Ford, full of energy and endeavor. Now rocked by Jimmy.
Montez answers with a kick of his own.
Tag made.
Great wherewithal by Sikoa from the outside. Remember, Solo's going to be the legal competitor for the Bloodline. Oh! Big spine buster by Montez Ford.
Dawkins wants in. Tag made.
The Street Profits want to make their travel plans for Hollywood to WrestleMania.
And there is the legal man, Solo Sikoa. Back inside he goes. Super kick to Dawkins.
Samoan spike by Solo.
Hooks the leg. Solo Sikoa.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa.
You keep badgering me, Kevin Patrick. Let me ask you, does the Bloodline look in disarray tonight?
Can't argue what we've seen from Jimmy Uso and his younger brother Solo, and they continue to fight.
It's a next man up mentality within the Bloodline. When one falters, the next steps up. It's Solo looking to deliver a message to the Street Profits and the entire WWE locker room.
A referee screaming, saying the match is over. I don't think Solo Sikoa gives a damn right now.
Oh no. Montez Ford could be on the verge of catastrophic injury.
Come on.
The Street Champ backing up slowly.
There's no need for this.
Wait, Kevin Owens!
Out of nowhere! The prize fighter Kevin Owens! Stunner!
Kevin Owens with a hit and run!
He swore he will take down the Bloodline.
One by one, all on his own. Kevin Owens is a man of his word tonight on Monday Night Raw. But this ain't over yet, not by a long shot.
Gravy, what a start to Monday Night Raw here as we get so close to WrestleMania. And I, for one, I'll say this, I'm excited to find out if Brock Lesnar will accept the challenge from